we've been walking for hours, but as soon as we get to where we're camping, the rain starts. It's always the way. Put it in the loop at the bottom. Extend the trekking pole. That's that side done. Move that poo out of the way. Get my bag in, stop it getting wet, and then we'll do the storm guys. And then do the storm guy lines. There's one. So, I'm just gonna get my sleep system set up. Bloody hell, I haven't got this. What's that?
Can't believe someone's had a fire like that.
I know.
There's one on that side as well.
Is there?
Gobshite behaviour, that, innit?
I know, especially when there's a woodland there and you could do a fire pit and cover it up. I will show you that while I'm recording as well. Someone's had a fire there. I was just saying, obviously you heard what I said anyway. It literally was surrounded 360 degrees by woodland and someone's chose to have a fire there. And they've clearly gone to the woodland for them rocks. So, yeah. Don't do that kind of stuff. Look, that's just completely scorched the ground. Like, really is no need. Right, let's get this sleep system set up. Pillow. Sit mat to kneel on. And then all we need now. Oh, do you know what? I don't actually think I'd charge me my pump to blow up my bed, but we'll see. I was right about the pump, so I've just put it on charge on my power bank. I've done this before like an idiot, so not charge the pump. It only needs to be on charge 5 minutes. It seems to charge like really quick, so charge that 5 minutes, get me bed pumped up. In the meantime, while I'm waiting for that to charge, I'm going to get a brew on. And then, yeah, it's not been on a camp for a while now, so yeah, we'll have a proper catch up and talk about what's been going on. Right, we're going to get a brew on. Absolutely spitting feathers. Yeah, we've not had a huge walk in. It's I'll put some clips over. I'll overlay some clips anyway so you can see. We walked up a really steep section. It was I was blowing. I've not been out for like 3 weeks now. Over 3 weeks. My God, I was proper blowing. Got to the top of there, went up to Win Hill, Trig Point, and then walked across the top and then we went in, done a right into this woodland, into the woodland, and then I remembered watching one of Liam Brown's videos, and he's actually been to this spot. And at the time when he put that video out, I was like, where is that spot? Such a good spot, like 360 degrees around us, covered by woodland. So you could say it is kind of like discreet as well, because it's, yeah, covered. So yeah, pitched up here. As soon as we got it, it started raining, obviously, like always. And yeah, I'm actually, I mean, not too low, probably 3/4 of a 2 litre bottle, but I'm gonna go and grab some more water later. So this stove has its own built-in igniter, which I really like. That wasn't even tight on there, was it? I brought the plastic cup again, so obviously because I brought that stove, I've had to bring this plastic cup again. That stove is so efficient, by the way. That's probably been on a minute and a half, and we're nearly out of boil already. I'm also going to put 2 sachets of coffee in here. So one's a 3-in-1 normal coffee, and then the other one is a caramel one. So we'll have a little bit of caramel in there. Almost out of boil. Been boiling. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Portion control on that. The only problem with this cup is it doesn't really stand up that great because the base is so narrow. It's easily knocked over. That's probably the only issue with it. And it obviously doesn't keep your brew hot for a long time, so it's not an insulated cup. What a beautiful place. Yeah, as I said in the tent a minute ago, Liam Brown's camped here before. I think he camped in a very similar spot to where I am now. Surrounded by woodlands. The temperature is dropping massively now. I'm actually going to take this waterproof jacket off soon and put my warmer jacket on, because it is chilly. And then we're going to go for a walk a little bit later on when it gets a bit darker, through the woodland in the dark, so that should be fun. Try and find a water source in the dark, like pitch black dark. But yeah, we'll bring you along for that as well. Yeah, so Mossy's let me come out with him today. Really needed this one for my head. Like, my head has been battered. Not physically. I felt myself dipping over the past couple of weeks. And I keep saying you can tell I've not filmed a proper outdoor video for a while because I feel nervous. There we go again. But yeah, I needed this one. Just bad. I felt myself dipping into a depressive episode. couple of weeks back now, and sometimes you can't stop it. Like if it's gonna get you, it's gonna get you, and that's how it is sometimes. But the main thing is, I'm out now on a camp, and right now, I feel like my mental health doesn't exist. Like that's literally what it makes me feel like. Got a hot brew. The tents are pitched in the background, as you can see. Delightful. And yeah, I've since I started walking in the hills this afternoon, I've just felt happy, and that's the impact it has. The impact, is that the right word? That's the positive impact it has on your mental health. Crazy what the outdoors can do for you. But yeah, Mossy's been kind enough to let me come out with him. So thank you to you, Mossy, if you're watching. I know you're behind me, but yeah. What do you think of the audio as well? I'm using different microphones now, so instead of the media mod on the GoPro, I'm using microphones from Full Aim. I think they're brilliant. Up to now, this is my first time filming with these microphones, and I think my first impressions of them are really good. Right, let's get back over to the tent and get a jacket on, because I can feel a cold creeping in. But yeah, so glad I'm out. I always think about it like the only thing I wish I did differently was come out earlier. Come out a few weeks ago, come out 3 weeks ago. Like, I don't know why I wait, it's just that getting out the door. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a couple of pegs in this side of the tent. As you can see, my bag is hanging out, the wind's hitting this side of the vestibule. And yeah, so just going to bring that out a little bit. Peg that down. And then we've got one more peg. I'm just going to peg this middle one down as well. I'll just create more room in that vestibule for my bag, so my stuff stays nice and dry. That my waterproof coat is a windbreaker, but yeah, it's not insulated like this one. I think I'm gonna get some food on soon. I'm peckish now. Let me show you what I've got for food. My favourite meal, as always, almond jalfrezi. So I'm gonna have that, and then you probably see me do it a couple of times. The pound chicken bites from the shop, break them up, put them in. Delicious meal, proper filling as well. I brought 2 of them as well, because it goes dark earlier now. Obviously, if I get peckish, I can eat the rest of the chicken bites or make another meal. Walking through the forest. Wow. This is like some sort of horror movie. Oh, wow. Yeah, see if you can see in front of me head torch on. So there's Mossy in front. So we kind of need to bear to the right here a little bit. Wait, what was that hill called again?
Woollen Knoll.
Woollen Knoll. Oh, there's
Got a bit of a.
I am filler in that.
Come on. Be a team player, Josh. You just filter that there, look.
I am not filler in that.
Come on. You got a little bit of frog spawn here. Shoot car.
You good?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I've found the path. We're on the path now. You can just see its eyes glowing. Oh my god. You can literally, let me see if I can, oh, it's running off now. Yeah, it's just a little sheep. Oh my god, it was just walking and could see its eyes glowing in front of us.
Oh,
Ah, have I been bit?
not like that sheep.
Do you know what? I tell you one. Oh, one sec. Oh my god, look at them eyes. Do you know what? When they just glow as well, your first reaction is it's a person.
It is.
Where?
Oh no, it's a tree.
You know, you can still see the sky, so it's no, it's. I feel like it'll be very dark soon though. Yeah. I just hope it doesn't go foggy, because that's when it starts getting really hard to navigate. Yeah. I can hear water.
Yeah, no, but it's going to be. I think it says it's 50 hours.
Yeah.
Path's pointing round to the right, so.
I'm sure I can hear water.
I think it's saying we're on it.
We're on it.
Like it's just at right round this corner.
Right, well, hopefully. Yeah, we've got it. Yeah, we've got it here. Yeah. It's a yeah, nice. It's a trickle, but we've got it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Get enough for tonight. You can always walk back down this way more.
Do you know what? That wall was tough, you know. I'm gonna try and create a bit of light. Yeah, that walk was, especially on the way back, wow. I was absolutely blowing. But yeah, we're back now. Meal's on. Gonna relax. And yeah. So I've took the almonds out the meal because obviously, like I said before, I'm gonna put the chicken bites in it. Put it into a bowl. Add about 300 ml of water, and then that's our food done. Well, leave it for 5 minutes, and then it's ready to eat. Got a nice dessert there as well. Got a nice chocolate pudding. Oh, I can't wait for this meal. Add roughly 300 ml. Doesn't have to be perfect. I'll probably add a little bit more as well because I'm adding the chicken. That chicken will kind of absorb some of that water as well, so throw them in to warm that up. Eat a cheeky one. my god, that is so good. Right. Let me put this head torch on and show you. Oh, it's delicious. Look at that. Bon appetito. Chicken curry. All the links will be in the description down below. If you want to order any temp meals, you can use my discount code JOSHT10% at checkout for 10% off. If you're interested, you're going to eat this dessert. I don't know what this is going to be like because I don't even have custard with it. You can't have everything. I'm going to put that water on the boil again. And, oh, that's my head torch dying. I'm going to get that water on the boil again and then have a brew. Oh, it is a fudge cake. Oh, can you see that? Delicious. Oh wow. You know what, that's a proper nice surprise as well because I was expecting it to just be a dead dry chocolate cake. But that fudge at the bottom, oh my god. Wow. I know the lighting situation's kind of bad, but you're just going to have to deal with it. Sorry. I'm just drinking my brew and then I'm going to get in my sleeping bag. I think it's not too cold tonight, so. Actually, while we're speaking about the cold, see what temperature it is. It's currently 11 degrees, so it's not really cold at all in my opinion. I'm just right in terms of temperature. So yeah, instead of getting wrapped up in my sleeping bag, I'll just use it as a quilt tonight. I'll be plenty warm enough. And I've just had a hot meal, hot dessert, and a hot drink as well. It's been a good hiking today. Don't get me wrong. As I said earlier, I've not been out for 3 weeks, so that first section we did, wow, that was really steep. And then the section back, the last section on the way back from filtering water before, that was also really steep, absolutely blowing. But yeah, I'm going to get in the gym and really work on my fitness because at one stage I did have pretty good fitness, and then obviously the thing with walking, if you stop doing it for a few weeks, you really lose that cardio fast. But yeah, I feel so much happier for coming out, like definitely what I needed. It's mad how you can be at home and feel so like sad, but then come out and feel so happy and content. Mad. So yeah, I'm gonna I might watch a bit of YouTube, chill out for a bit, and then get my head down. But I'll come back and update you anyway before I go to sleep.
Being a one-man tent though, it is absolutely huge. Nortent sent me an email a few weeks ago and said, would I like to try one of their new range? They've got a 1-man, a 2-man and a 3-man version of this.
Just gonna chill out for a bit now, and the thing with me when I'm camping, I just drift off without even knowing it. Like, if I'm gonna drift off, I'll drift off. So I'm just gonna lie down, relax, and yeah, listen to the sounds around me for a little bit. There's hardly a breath of wind. Morning. So it's currently about 7:30. I just woke up literally 5 minutes ago. It's not stopped raining all night. I don't know if you can hear that rain, but yeah, literally it's I don't think there's been a single break in the rain once it started. I actually slept quite well. Woke up a few times, but yeah. Right, I think I'm gonna get a brew on. We're nearly on a boil now. Couldn't open the coffee. Oh, brimmed it a bit too much on that one, haven't I? Brimmed it a bit too much. Pull that behind the camera. Wow, I think he overfilled that. I'm just drinking my brew. Oh my god, what what a morning to wake up to. Just non-stop persistent rain. Honestly, I held a wee in since about 3-4 this morning. Proper uncomfortable. Gotta find the bin now. This brew's too hot to drink. Honestly, I don't know if it's picking that bug up there, but there's so many of them. Like when I say there's a lot of them, there's a hell of a lot of them. Everywhere. Wow. This is definitely the most heaviest rain I've ever been in the Durston. The most heaviest and persistent anyway. So yeah, I'm just slowly packing away. My sleep system's pretty much put away apart from my bed. So just my bed, just me bed to take down, and then everything else is just like little bits like my stove, sit mat, bowl what I ate out of last night, power bank. So yeah, it's just little bits. What a camp though. So glad I came out with Mossa, so glad. I feel this is just what I needed. I just feel rejuvenated. Is that the right word? Crazy. You know, like, it's one of them. I think Paul Messner put a video out, didn't he? Saying when you want to get out but you can't, or something like that. Like, I have literally been in that mindset for about 3 weeks, and just nothing has allowed me to get out. And I was sat there for a few days like, do you know what, why am I actually letting this stop me from going out? I'm just going to push through it. Any doubt I get, or any time my mind is like giving me excuses not to go, I'm just going to push through it and kind of battle against some thoughts, if you like. But it's not nice. I think everyone at some point's experienced it. When all you want to do is get out, and you feel like you can, it really gets you down. It really does. And it's very hard to explain to someone if you haven't kind of experienced it yourself, if you like. So yeah, I'm gonna get packed away slowly. Hopefully we'll get a break in this rain as well. So yeah, I shall see you in a bit. Literally, I don't know how many times you guys have seen me take this tent down, but you can have another one. Yeah, that's what I'll be doing. I know. They'll bring the two-man version out, I reckon. The Lanshan's I can't knock the Lanshan. I bet you can just hear me panting on this mic, can't you? This is a problem with, well, for me anyway. When you're fat and overweight like me, and you've got a mic on your top, all you can hear is me panting. Yeah, well, do you know what? A game changer for me was going from a pole tent to a trekking pole tent. Yeah. Yeah. It's insane. And when you're recommending trekking poles tents to people, they can't see the advantage until you actually get one, yeah? And it's like, just give it a go for yourself and then come back to me and tell me that wasn't worth it. I'll leave the big one to you. Yeah, I'm thinking that.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm going to do that one. Got it, yeah?
Yep. Go this way. Put your foot down here.
Go. What is that?
Fucking charcoal, isn't it? Shit.
So we've left the camping spot now. Leave no trace as always. That's not our fire, but as you've just seen, we moved the rocks from around the fire just to clean it up a bit. So yeah, don't be having fires on hilltops and stuff like that. It's just It's unnecessary. If you are going to have a fire, dig a pit in a woodland, make sure the fire's in the woodland. Like, you shouldn't be having fires on top of hills like that. Like, look at this, the beautiful woodland there, just next to it. Miles of it as well, do you know what I mean? It's not like there's a couple of 100 yards of it. It goes on for miles, so yeah. Please and thank you and all that. So yeah, we've got a woodland walk for a couple of miles now. So yeah, we'll bring you along and share some thoughts. So we're just walking on the same path we was walking on last night. This take us through this woodland, and then we'll do a left drop down to next to Ladybower Reservoir and walk down there for a mile or so.
About 2.5 miles from it.
2.5?
Something like that, or from where we were camped to the car.
Yeah, about 2.5 miles to the
Only an hour.
car. Yeah. My chest is hurting this morning. It's like, it's a weird sensation. Oh, I do not feel well at all. I've obviously come out with a chest infection, which is not a good idea, but I needed to get out. And my chest right now is really hurting. Chest is tight. I needed to get out, but wow, it's taking its toll on me. Can't. I'm just plodding on, just trying to soldier through it. It's not like steep inclines are out. I am paying the price now, but so glad I got out. I really needed it, like I said. So super grateful. Glad I got out. Thanks to Mossa. Really appreciate it. And yeah, we're probably half a mile off the car, so I'm gonna end this video here. I'm sorry for this part of the video. I feel horrible, honestly. So I'm obviously on antibiotics, so hopefully in the next couple of days it'll clear up and I'll be better. I feel so much better for getting out, so thank you, Mossa, if you're watching, and you are just in front of me there as well. So thank you to you. Really appreciate it. I appreciate you letting me come out with you and chatting to me, you know, keeping me busy, occupying my mind. This has got to be the turning point for me. Otherwise I'm just going to decline even more, and I don't want that. So I want to thank you who's watching as well. The support I've received, emails, messages on Instagram. When hell? I don't want to go back up there. Yeah, I've received messages and emails, and yeah, off so many different people wishing me well about the mental health and stuff, so thank you to you. And yeah, thank you for watching. If you subscribe to my channel, like, comment, share, thank you. I really appreciate it. And I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.